and won 2 games.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
Okay, Osaka used Landy twice and also won both 2 games.
That was a quick draft from ITAEC side. Ice Crow, always safe. And the end from Tosaka Rin side.
It's time to fight.
Yen Carrot.
Like if you have prepared anything, like any special drafts, any special heroes for exclusively for the finals, then now is the timing to show us, right?
Right.
Or they might show us in the finals.
My throat.
LQC
I'll destroy.
and E7WC.
Ooh, ITAEC. Quick
We're seeing-
draft.
We're seeing a lot of E7WC wins because of the carrot. Erasing a burn debuff is pretty much a lot.
Because when you built her into mostly attack, you can't have that much effect res.
Effect res. Oh yeah.
You can't really get that so high since
you
you're focused on the attack.
You don't really build her with high F res. You just rely on her second passive skill.
Let's see.
Koi's been...
Osaka Rin's taking some time.
Yeah, it's...
Wonder what he'll pick in the third slot.
10 seconds only for the two.
Why
Plus
don't you
Redder
just
Crowd, of
surrender?
course, and
stealing Esteni, probably.
Sure, fortune will be on our side today as well.
So seeing that LQC is on ITAEC side, I think Osaka Rin's intentionally evading from drafting Dark Heroes.
Right.
That's the way along with a Taiwan of QC Crow.
Tosaka also used Ruel twice in the quarterfinals too.
Oh,
Need some main damage dealer too. For
yeah, in
cleanse.
case of...
for cleanse, possible. And
It's not 100% out of.
definitely
Okay.
not full dread.
Definitely not. Or
Not bad.
I'm just kidding.
Yep, Esteni was quite obvious.
And FCC also possible.
another knight.
Not this drop. Oh, I think this. Ooh,
Woman.
There's no
Sage
reason to
bounce
hold
down.
back.
Okay. Needed
Right.
secondary source of some more damage.
Run
That's
before it's too late.
Oh, SSP in case Carrot gets banned.
I think...
So what are your
Pulse
thoughts?
is on. Oh. Yeah, they're thinking hard too. I think it's quite difficult in these situations.
a
Both
little
players are thinking really a lot right now.
It is a little complicated to
Right,
guess.
right.
And players are taking more times than I think a round of 8 or than prelims.
SSP was just calling out for a ban, I think. And with that time taken, we jump into the actual game.
Fight with me.
2 knights from ITAEC side.
Not too late.
Okay, with
And the stuns.
with fast A-Tyrant is skill 3, but
I'll
no
show you some
stun
results.
at all.
Uh-oh.
I've already finished.
That's not a good start for
analyzing
ITAEC.
you. I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Each side, one turn apiece.
Will grant
Beautiful
attack one
being.
first, I think? Yep,
Death
yep.
is your
Instead of
repentance.
erasing debuffs.
Let's defy the odds.
You know, if
Shall we bring this to a
Last
close?
Rider Crowd has attack buff on, his skill 3 is really,
I'll pierce
it
dreams.
has high damage. And it's even using a symbol of unity to increase damage.
I thought Portrait was the way to go.
Shall
Well,
we begin?
Portrait's also good, but I think he's using symbol of unity to
Fortune
land
will
attack
favor
even
us.
if he's like, what is that? Even if he's inflicted with decreased hit debuff.
That's nice info.
And also on, you know, Thief with Dream Blade.
That's correct.
You aren't even fit to kiss my
So the
feet.
opponent doesn't evade as much. Great.
There's no escape. Ever.
Will it be lifesteal?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
right,
You'll pay
But
for
did
your
not
crimes.
crit due to the buff, anti-crit. So she did not really heal herself much.
650 still matters.
Only punishment.
One burn on S10A.
Let's
Oh,
advance
the
together.
anti-crit's working really well this
Please,
time.
save us.
Such arrogance.
And not just the barrier with Rod, she heals so much.
Yeah. It's even using Idol's Cheer on Ruel, and Researcher Carrot can take turn faster.
All right, let's have some
And
fun.
Detonate does some more damage, but
Don't worry.
still a long way to go.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
So ITAEC has been waiting for the exact timing to turn the table. But
I mean, to do so, he first needs to eliminate at least one of those two Soul Weavers.
right. For characters,
I'm sure fortune will be on our side today as well.
It's really hard to kill
Goddess.
Carrot, you know.
Rule can. Alright, yeah, he'll
You
carry
want
her
to try
up.
me?
It is quite suffocating to see all those buffs with two Soul Weavers.
I thought the first target would be Ruel because
Yeah.
even
I
if you
guide you through the light.
bring Carrot down, she will be back up pretty easily.
So true. So I also thought that he would be targeting Ruel, either Ruel or Dian, but he first targeted Researcher Carrot.
Ooh, a whole lot more burns this time.
Yeah.
That Esteni is doomed.
Let's defy the
And-
odds.
Even a Tywin, right? He'll also die. Oh, but holy sacrifice.
You learned nothing from last time.
But still.
Comes back alive, and this time,
For the likes of
ITAEC needs some more luck.
This should do something big for ITAEC to win, but only on Last Rider Crow, as as Researcher Carrot can dispel Diva Power. Yep, game's over.
And first game, GG's called.
No?
Tosaka Rin will be leading 1-0 as that draft seemed like it was over from the moment where ITAEC could not land that S3 from A Tywin.
Right. So the Tosaka had the first turns, and when he landed the Carrot S3 and Last Rider Carrot S3, S10 had no a lot of time left, and ITAEC had literally nothing to do with S10. And
So it was quick. Tosaka Rin basically knew with Carrot, okay, this is enough burn on S10A, so I can take some more damage.
so in draft phase, it was kind of like two knights versus two soul weavers, and
So now I prove that two Soul Weavers are way more suffocating, probably.
of
Way
course there
too
was
many.
of course there was DPS stellar differences and gear differences too, but it was quite one-sided.
Yeah, I think overall it was more of a draft issue, not issue, draft.
Mistake.
Probably just won the game for Tosaka Rin, even if there were some more stuns for ITAEC, unless it was stunned 100% all
continuous
over the
full
board.
stuns.
Okay, we're ready for the second game. Will it be a 2-0 shut up? Let's see. Land the ban.
Make Chloe, Flurry, and F10A.
I'll show you some results.
Instant
I believe
carrot
this is
pickup.
what the goddess
When
wills.
landing is banned, actually carrot flavors over S10.
Now
So
isn't the time to hesitate.
carrot can be the best options for DPS dealers. And DN crowd into carrot right away for ITAEC.
Okay, now the end's on the other side. Good crowd.
Well, I think Tosaka can still pick Will again.
Really?
Well with carrot.
Or might, I don't know, might pick GP
GP for
for attack buff.
Why
attack
don't
buff
you
plus
just
better
surrender?
turn.
Probably. Not sure.
Basar can be really good pick here.
Oh, well, yeah, alright.
Fortune will favor
Oh,
us.
well, that was a good guess, I think.
Because Meiklo is banned so many times.
Right.
At least Ruel is being picked up.
She's been dominating the RTA, Mei Chloe, so it's pretty easily understandable why she gets banned continuously.
Still up to the semis. It is best of 3, so if ITAEC loses here, that's GG.
Well, you still have your third and fourth player match.
But you can't
but
be in the final.
You can't be in the final, so that's why I think players are taking a little longer.
Okay, Robbie.
Robbie?
It's like,
Your secondary option. Secondary win condition.
Picking Bazaar can force ITAEC to ban. And for another viewer, SSB still
The future of
seems good
studies.
spot.
Chris?
and
Bring it on.
SSB. Well, seeing that ITAEC has S10 and Robbie, it's a good draft, I think, to pick Seaside Balana, SSB.
Right. Exactly.
That will never fails you. Definitely not Judge Kisei.
Who
GP.
else do you bring?
From ITAEC side. So,
P for potentially more stun?
or
At your position.
GP. It's like if you have GP, then it's a little tricky to use Seaside Balona. Because whenever Seaside Balona counterattacks, ITAEC can have faster turns.
Yes, it
Right.
increases the turns of everything
Right.
from ITAEC side. So that's also, I would say, not a huge direct counter, but in a slight indirect counter.
It can be like a little pain for you. So I'm seeing that all three heroes, except Ruel, I know that Series will be banned. So except Ruel, all three heroes have AoE attack, which means ITAEC can have turn faster.
So getting a lot of benefits by picking GP.
Yeah, I
Crowd's
would say,
banned out though.
Banning GP could be
I
good
will
for
guide you
Tosaka
through the
Rin,
light.
but he banned Crow.
So less defense block for ITAEC.
Be punished.
And Osaka Rin still has a whole lot of
It's
damage
time to
source
find an
along with a
answer.
Soul
Already
Weaver.
Finished. Analyzing you.
And even last round, Crow is strong. Warhorn.
Not
on
bad.
GP.
And will you just go for it? Who's the real target, ITAEC?
Will he use skill 3? I'd rather not.
Show you my power.
Just use it.
Prepare yourselves.
Saw that stun for a second.
But it's gone instantly.
Let's start with something
Yes, the
light.
problem is that Carrot and SSB
You aren't even fit to kiss my
can
feet.
S-Staining stand up against Carrot and SSB's attacks.
Right, that can be a little
Kiss my
tricky.
feet.
Right.
But like she's using a lifesteal,
I will step
So-
on you.
that might be easier than the previous match because there's no
All systems
anti-crit
Uh-huh.
on those on the inside.
Let's go, Siegfried.
Look at the
hands
damage.
Give me
That's
strength.
massive. Maybe I should change my
I'm sure fortune will
last
be
round.
on
Night
That
is
was
the
an
way.
artifact.
Night is the way.
not as a way.
It seems tougher for ITAEC. I mean,
Yeah, it's a
your
little
positions.
tough for him.
it's going to be his last match if he loses this one.
I'll show you what I've got. This is what you get
Still has skill 3 and a
for ruining my
afflicted with
vacation.
unbuffable or whatsoever. Unavailable. Might be a little tricky.
Oh,
And
Go
triggers
easy on
counterattack.
you.
And defense break.
Well, Robbie's
oh, that Robbie counterattack was actually
Robbie's ready to Devil Drive, but all immunity from Kosaka Rin's side, making it harder for Robbie
I
to soul carry.
believe this is what the goddess wills.
And not just that, Ruel solid,
Oh.
SSB solid, and